Hi guys, welcome to the second episode of Sunday Chats at Beating Lights with me, Shab. I decided that before we do anything further deeper into these series of chats, I probably should just kind of introduce myself first. Because if we're gonna be friends, or even just kind of slightly somewhat connected acquaintances, you probably should know some things about me. But just some things that are relevant and meaningful to what we are going to be starting up. So just 4 quick facts about me, but not facts like I'm fluent in French or that I have a degree in theater, because those are not really going to help us create this connection. So here we go. I love meeting new people. And the cool thing about Beating Lights is that I am constantly, every single week, almost every day, connecting with new people. And I've realized the really awesome power of social media in creating connections and creating relationships with people. And what I have started doing, or what I want to start doing more of, is turning those social media connections into real life connections. Because as much as it's awesome to follow each other on Instagram and talk to each other on Twitter, I don't want to waste any more time just being friends on the web. If we can just meet up and be friends, meet up and collaborate and do cool stuff together. So if I'm going to follow you on Instagram, and if I find your music and I like your music, I'm gonna keep up the conversation, and I'll probably even invite you to play a show or ask if I can take your portraits or interview you or just grab coffee. That's something that I want to be doing more of, so stay tuned for that. Collaboration is a big part of Beating Lights and what I do and everything that I do, because I think that, especially as creative people, working on projects and just having so many ideas, there's so much more that can happen when you can bring multiple angles in, because you just have one brain. People just have one brain. And imagine if you bring 2 brains into the equation, there's just like so much more potential to anything and everything. Possibilities can be endless. In the past couple months, I've collaborated on two different events with 2 different entities. One was an electronics company, one was an arts and culture magazine. And both of these entities brought their own spice to the table for both of these events. Spice that would not have been there if they weren't involved and if we hadn't been collaborating. So I'm not just going to preach it, I'm not just going to talk about it. I am going to be trying, and I have been, but I'm going to be trying even more so to act on it. I love hearing about you. I love hearing about what you're interested in, what you're passionate about, what gets you excited about life, and what keeps you rolling and what keeps pushing you to keep doing what you're doing. That sounds so vague, but there's a song that I've been into lately that's called "Life is Always Turning Me On." And I want to know what aspects of life are turning you on. What gets you excited and what lights you up and what gets your adrenaline pumping. Because Beating Lights gets my adrenaline pumping. And I love talking about Beating Lights to other people. And I love hearing about you. I love coffee. Yes, I love coffee. Probably drink about 2 cups a day now. Pretty immune to the caffeine by now. There's a point where I was trying to lay low and just take a break, but you know what? No shame. I am shamelessly in love with coffee, but the thing is, coffee just tastes so much better when you're drinking it with other people. So, if you're still watching this video, and if you're still sticking around till the end of this, I would love to get coffee with you and have these sorts of conversations in real life. I think if at any point in this Sunday chat series somebody wants to continue the conversation outside of just watching me on their laptop screens, that'll be a successful day. If I can get you excited about talking about these things that I'm excited talking about, that will be a good day. Getting people to care about the things that you care about as much as you care about them is the struggle of the creative life. So that's enough about me. I have no idea what we're gonna do next week. It will be so fun regardless of what we do. Hope you stick around for that. Have a good week, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.